Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'll be showing you a collection of some of my favorite perfumes and also a new perfume that I just recently discovered and bought. My name is Mavis. I'm a Malaysian currently living in the UK. I am not a professional when it comes to perfume. I'm just going based on the scent and how I really like the scent. So this is what I will base it on. Let me show you a few of the perfumes that I currently use. So these are a few of the perfumes that I'm currently using, and that I used to use and I'm currently using. I use perfumes that have rose notes in them. So as you can see, this is one of my earliest and oldest perfume. See, the thing is it's not as shiny anymore, but this is the Chloe Eau Parfum, Chloe for women. The perfume is forgive me if I butcher the pronunciation. This perfume, it has a rose middle note, and this perfume smells very feminine. It has rose middle notes and other floral notes as well, such as lily of the valley and magnolia. For the middle notes, the top notes are peony, lychee and freesia, and the base notes are Virginia, cedar and amber. So it smells, because this is one of the first few perfumes that I was using. I've always been drawn to perfumes that have rose notes in them, because I didn't even know that there was rose notes in here. I just bought it because when I smell it, it smells very nice. It smells very feminine. Now the next one is a Miss Dior perfume. This Miss Dior, the name of it is Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet by Dior. When I bought this one, there was a rose scent to it as well. The top note has silicon mandarin, and then the middle notes have more fruity, and the middle notes have more fruity and floral notes. So there's the flowers are rose, the mask rose, and also pink peony. As for the fruits, there's apricot notes and also peach notes in there, and then the base note is white musk. So this one also, it smells very feminine. However, it smells a little bit more princessy, like super atas. It's like really, it's very, in comparison with the Chloe, I feel the Chloe is a little bit more feminine but towards elegance. However, with this one, it feels more princessy, more girly. There's like a powderish smell to it. This one is a little bit more musky and more powdery in comparison to the Chloe. The next one I have is by Diptyque. When I first smelled this, I think this is my second bottle. The first bottle was a small 50 ml, and this is the 100 ml bottle. When I first smelled this in Selfridges, I fell in love with this scent immediately, because it smells like you're walking through a rose garden, and it smells so good. You might be wondering, why am I looking for another rose scent perfume if I love this one? Because I love this, but it doesn't last very long, unfortunately. I think it lasts for only 2 hours. I think it only lasts for like about 2 hours. And I quite like this bottle because it looks very nice. Like, look at the design here, and inside you can see there's rose. So no matter where you put your bottle on the stand, it looks nice either way. How would I describe this scent? This is a very strong rose scent. It smells like you're walking through a rose garden. So it smells very like the flower rose itself. So the top notes the top notes for this perfume will be lychee, blackcurrant, and bergamot. And then the middle notes are rose, geranium, and jasmine. So it's very floral. And then the base notes are musk, white honey, and Virginia cedar. So they are it's quite musky. It's not powdery. It's not as powdery as Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. The scent is, I wouldn't say it's similar to the Chloe one, but it gives off the same aura or presence when you wear it. They're very feminine, very elegant, and because this is a very strong rose smell, it's something that this is something that I would recommend. The only con to this perfume is it doesn't last very long. So even though the scent is really nice and really good, the scent is not very long. It doesn't last very long. So I would suggest for you to either get a sample of this and you can smell it. This is not the perfume version, this is the EDT. With the EDT, that's why it doesn't last very long. If you've got the chance, it is best if you go and sample it for yourself to see if it suits you as well, because these perfumes are not cheap, especially this one and the Miss Dior one. The sample scents that I got from this brand, and I bought it from eBay, one of it is the one that I really wanted to try, which is this one, Byredo Young Rose. And the next one was it wasn't something that I was interested in, but once when I tried it out and I tested it, it's also one of a good scent as well. So it was a really good buy. It introduced me, this one especially, introduced me to a newer scent, and surprise, this has rose notes in it as well. So I was really debating, should I get this or this? With this one though, this was quite surprising because I think it's called the Byredo Blanche. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but you can Google it. When you first... No. Oh, it smells very good. The top notes for this one is aldehydes, rose, and pink peppers. The middle notes is more flowery, so you got peony, violet, African orange flower. And the base note is musk, woodsy notes, and sandalwood. So it is quite musky and powdery and very fresh. When you first spray it, it smells like you just drench yourself in soap powder. It literally smells like that when you first spray it. Like you just did laundry and you did laundry with yourself. It smells very fresh and clean, but it smells very soapy. So when I first sprayed it on, I wasn't really expecting for me to like the scent, but slowly as the perfume settled in, I prefer the notes a lot more when the scent has already settled. The first spray though, it's very sharp. I think maybe because of the pink peppers, that's why there's a sharpness to it. But after a while, it smells very good. It smells so good. And apparently this is Park Seo-joon's perfume as well, so it's a unisex perfume. So if you want to smell like Park Seo-joon, this is the one you should go for. This is the Young Rose. So the Young Rose, this is going to be exactly the ones that I bought. So let me show you, let me show an unboxing of this. Okay, so I bought it from a website called Space NK, Apothecary London, and it's very well packed. So check this out. So I've got this, and there is also a free gift. So right now I think this website they're doing some promotion. If you put in a promo code, you can get a free you can get free gift with items purchased over £60, if I'm not wrong. And then in here there's more stuff. So coming back to the perfume. So I got my hands on the 50 ml bottle. This would be good to wear for my upcoming trip. If you want to know where I'm going, hit the subscribe button and then click the notification bell so that you will be notified when I upload a new video of my upcoming trip. So the packaging is like this. Young Rose. It's so beautiful. I think I might display it on the top there. And the box comes with a safety seal sticker. And I'm gonna open it. So this is how it looks like. Young Rose. This is just some words from the founder itself. So let's get into the perfume. The perfume, this is Young Rose by Byredo. So for this fragrance, it is a new fragrance launched by Byredo. The top notes for this perfume is ambrette and Sichuan pepper. The middle notes is damask, rose and iris, and then the base notes is musk and ambrosion. So when I first smelled this in Selfridges, I couldn't forget about the scent, so that's why I went and bought the sample perfumes, and then just to try it and see how it works on my skin, and I really liked it, so that's why I went and purchased this. I bought it from SK London, and then if you are a newly registered user, you get 15% off. So I bought this perfume for 50 ml, and you could get it's £122 on the Byredo website or anywhere else. However, on SK London, with a 15% discount, I managed to get it for only £103.70. So it is very good value. How does the Young Rose smell like? Young Rose smells, see, I love it so much that it's almost gone. Samples are almost gone. It smells like how the name is, very young rose. It's not as strong rose smell like Diptyque's Air Rose, but then there's still that rose scent in there, but it's just a little bit more girlish, a little bit more younger scent, a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit more, it's like a younger scent. I wouldn't like how, if I were to compare with this feels, Young Rose smells like a Young Rose just smells very it smells very addictive. I don't know how to say it, but it smells very addictive. It's not to say yummy, but it just makes you keep smelling it. So if you've got a chance to, if you have the chance to, you know, sample against, if you have your chance to go and sample Young Rose, I would really recommend for you to go and try it out. Just get a sample either from eBay or just be aware with the ones sold on eBay, because sometimes they're fakes, even with samples. So just be aware of that. But if not, you can just go into Selfridges or any of the Byredo stores, and then you can just sample the smells. Again, like I said, it smells very addictive. It smells fresh, although it smells young. Although it smells quite young, the scent is quite young. But I believe it's quite. But I believe it also gives me that quite a feminine. It gives you quite that feminine scent, sort of quite elegant. Yeah, I would say it smells quite elegant. So let's see what Space NX gave me as a free gift. chocolate, and look at the golden wrapping paper. Ooh, wow! There's quite a lot of things in here. So let's start with the one on the top. Very interesting. This is from the brand called Faden, and it's for the eyes. Next one is a eyebrow gel from Rose Inc. I love the company. I went and looked at it, but I don't think they do any perfumes or any scent. So it's a eyebrow gel, quite a good size as well. I've got tiny hands, so can't really compare, but it's a good size. Next, we've got a lip balm by Malin and Coates. I'm not too sure how to pronounce it. Very good for my trip as well. This is a skin perfector. I think it's like it's the same brand as the BB cream earlier. Very boring. You got a Dr. Jart Ceramidin serum. Again, it's quite a good size as well. Then you got Ven, a vitamin B oil. Next, I got a hair mask. A hair mask from Living Proof. Really good size. I think another hair mask. This is from Amica. This is a daily peel from Dr. Dennis Gross. So it comes with... I've got these. I've got something similar. And last but not least, there is this from Sunday Riley Good Jeans. I'm not too sure what this is. There's glycolic acid to revitalize the appearance of dull, congested, and sun-damaged skin. It can be used as an exfoliating serum. This is meant to be used with a sunscreen, but I think it's best to use it during nighttime as well, as it can increase your skin in sensitivity towards the sun, so it's best to use it during nighttime. And that's everything. A lot of things for me to try. Bought the perfume with my own money, and this came along. This was a free gift. So that's all for today for my perfume collection. I have a few more different scents, but if you guys are interested to know what other scents that I use besides rose scent perfumes, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you've got any other questions as well, let me know via the comments. And if not, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!